Jensen! Oh, good. I'm glad I caught you. Remember that bombing you were in?
Are you trying to be funny?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here, and,
Try and get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything. Because I didn't talk to him about it. Yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was... Jensen, something tells me you should try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
All right, I'll see what she knows. Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakra, you are augmented. I not think they send... Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No. Maybe. I work there, at Ruzicka Station in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not started yet. But I am on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues... There is so much devastation.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When man from Tarvos arrive, it's hard for me to think straight.
Tarvos? The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to in telecom server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police, I think. He do something to corrupt the data.
What did he look like?
No, he not give me one. And to tell you truth, once I see uniform, I not look closer. He looked like soldier to me. British soldier.
You're saying that because he had an accent?
Yes. How you know that?
I've been a cop a long time. How long after the explosions did this Tarvos soldier show up?
I not remember. Before police. I tell you everything I know. You must go now.
Hold on there, we're not finished yet. And I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me.
I tell you everything I know. Everything.
You're sure about that?
Yes, I am sure. The man I speak to before. I do that.
Chang, I spoke to Pavla Kilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzicka's and telecam servers before the police.
Tarvos? What? You think they corrupted it? Why? Why would they do that, Jensen? I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office.
Yeah, at Terminal Station. You need to take the metro.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't come in yet, but let me work my magic. There. Just gave you access to a train. You should be able to get there with no problem now.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through. You'll have to turn around or wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů stavební obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouvám. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tarvos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Where's Longworth?
Up in the booth, still pretending to look busy.
Since this lockdown is on our doorstep, it's officially a mission. I'm not sure.
You think we should switch to Kazikram just in case they're recording us?
Probably better if we just went silent. Cover our ass. Until the LT gives the all clear.
Fine by me.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme. Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tarvos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Lost primary, white, code 90, Titan formation.
Why? No sign. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Let's move on. Zero line, confirmed.
A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tarvos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků provozu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouvám.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Taho's officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuační důstojníků Carvosu.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Taho's officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Carvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Taho's officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Carvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Taho's officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Nice work with... train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into
Trace
the offices
program
of the security
initiated.
company.
Access
Think they'll thank me for
granted.
identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či
I'll check on that noise.
Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown has been effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendant. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Metro bylo zavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za
Access granted.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown.
Anomaly detected.
Evacuation.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
These sodding Renos are taking forever. And this lockdown is just another excuse, isn't it?
That's what you're complaining about. Might have heard something. Come. Possible 90. Confirmed.
přihlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Access granted.
Yes, I'm
What was that?
phalanx was completely reconfigured and they tweaked the hand controls. Have a go round, won't you? Let's test mobility next.
I saw something. Stay alert.
I heard something. Wait for confirm.
Keep it down.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Investigate the cause of the alarm immediately. You ought to be extra vigilant in this situation.
Chang, I'm at the command center.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him. The kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
So there might be an order from high up. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
His name's Whitaker, and if I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'll check on that noise.
Keep it down. Not sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Which I'm assuming Steve chose because it smells like 100-year-old linen and times of war. The truth is, I don't have what it takes to roll with these guys because I have a nagging inability to keep my fat mouth shut. And you know what? They don't need me. These are smart people. They've broken into Bell Tower, Page Industries, and VersaLife, and are only throwing bigger
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
One day these guys will uncover a truth that'll mobilize our lazy asses to finally take real action. Maybe it'll be a secret about our sorry past, like what really caused
Anomaly detected.
Maybe it'll be evidence
Trace program initiated.
mass murder.
Access granted.
One day these activists will be a game changer.
Chang, Whitaker may be involved in this. He ordered equipment off the record that could have been used to corrupt the footage.
He did something unofficial at Tarvos? That's huge, Jensen.
The information I found is only circumstantial, but it's enough to confront him. I'll get back to you if I catch him in a talking mode.
St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective lead classified.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Please be advised. The current lockdown situation is not a drill.
Tell me, what do you feel
Experts are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The audience is for everything off limits.
I remember too. Yes. Of course. I'm sorry, sis. I've done absolutely everything in my power to keep you.
Lieutenant Whitaker?
I have to go. Something's come up. Who are you? How did you get into my office?
I'm with Interpol.
Interpol? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you accuse Tarvos of collaborating with terrorists?
It's not an accusation, Whitaker, it's a fact. Someone from this office corrupted the station's and telecam footage using a modified RDT device. And I'm pretty sure that someone was you.
What? That is preposterous. Where would you get an idea like that?
Your IT department sent an email. Alan, the LT, came to me today. Demanded I give him an RDT device reconfigured to spot corrupt digital data. Said he'd submit the paperwork later. Shall I continue? Or would you like to explain now?
It's not what it looks like. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not an AUG sympathizer. And it wasn't a Tarvos mandate or anything like that. I had to protect my sister.
Your sister? Your sister was the bomber?
No, she would never. It was her husband. Ark got to him. Brainwashed him somehow. My brother-in-law was a proud man. Was a good mechanic. But after the incident, people didn't trust dogs around machinery.
He lost his job. He and your sister would have been forced to move to Gotham City then. You sure he was a member of ARC?
Isn't everyone in that place? And you have...
It's what somebody did. I need his name, Lieutenant.
He's dead. But my sister isn't. You ID the bomber, and the next thing that happens is the police start tearing through Gotham City looking for her. So no, I'm not telling you his name.
I get that you want to protect your sister, Lieutenant, and I even agree. Once the bomber's name gets out, she probably will.
I swear to you, she had nothing. Ivan was just a pawn.
And your sister?
Melissa.
I understand. That was a neat trick, the way you corrupt...
No. The remote data transfer device I use is very efficient.
Has Tarvos tampered with footage like this?
I'm in enough trouble as it is, Agent.
Did your sister have...
You mean the one who recruited him? No, not specifically, no. There were a couple of guys he'd sometimes drink with. T-Bone, Lou Bob. Oh, but there was this one guy. He came by their apartment about a week ago. A big Russian. Left a note and signed it Old Blue Eye. She said he seemed friendly enough, but was glad he didn't stay.
I get that you wanted to protect your sister.
And I'm facing criminal charges. Yeah, I know the drill. Just go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chang, make sure there's a metro train available for me at Terminal Station.
Did you find out who corrupted the footage?
I did better. Chang, make sure there's a metro train available for me at Terminal Station.
Did you find out who corrupted the footage?
I did better than that. I'll fill you in on the details back at HQ.
Come on, got that host coming.
Chang.
You got here quick. So let's have it, Jensen. Who's our bomber, and how the hell is Tarvos involved?
Whitaker talked. He corrupted the footage to protect his sister in Gotham City. Her husband, Ivan Burke, was preyed upon by someone inside ARC. Someone working against Rucker's ideals.
Thanks, Jensen, but what the hell happened in there? The lieutenant is dead.
He probably felt taking his own life was easier than facing the consequences of his actions.
Jensen, as I tried to tell you before you cut me off, you need to be careful. It's a big facility with tons of server chambers. If you're